Hi everybody, this is Tanya Pizzolato of Shimmering Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We have another pick a card reading for you guys today. What's next in love? So this is for you single people out there wanting to know what's coming next for you in love. Let me give you one clue. If you want love to come into your life, you gotta be open to it. So you can't hide at home. You have to get outside of your house to actually find love. I mean, you can start to meet people on the internet, but you can't ever kiss them or touch them or shake their hand or anything if it's over the internet. You have to actually leave the house to meet people. It's like doing a tarot reading. You gotta make space for people to come in. So, we got 3 piles for you here today. Pile number 1. This is the Ink Witch Tarot with this crescent moon lace agate. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Has a beautiful little druzy in there that sparkles. Pile number 2, we have the Lotus Tarot with this star, aura quartz star with a big, beautiful druzy. And pile 3, we have the Mermaid Tarot with a crescent moon, amethyst crystal moon. So, let me tell you, these are general readings, so they're meant for many, many people. So take what resonates and leave the rest. You'll know it's your pile if it sounds right to you. If, you know, a lot of it is going, yeah, this definitely sounds like me. And what goes on with me and, you know, who I tend to attract. The energy around me. So, take what resonates and leave the rest. And leave comments. You can always ask for readings. You know, me to do give me topics for pick a card readings for the videos. I absolutely adore those, and leave me comments. I adore those too. Thank you. So, let's get on with the reading. So, take a moment to meditate. Pause the video here, meditate, and choose your deck, your pile here, or deck. It could be by the deck, it could be by the crystal, or you can meditate, and it could be something your spirit guide tells you, something just catches you. Go with it. So I'm going to take these 2 away so we can start our reading. Okay, I'm going to ring the bell to clear the energy from last readings and to call in your spirit guides. Oh, and yes, I did put out the October tarot cloth. From yesterday, October 1st, till after October, I will have this out. I just love this cloth. It is a lot of fun to me. So what does your spirit guides want you to know about what's coming next in love? Well, the Chariot. Eight of Swords. Justice. So we got some intense energy. Definitely got Cancer, Libra energy. This is also Libra, Gemini and Aquarius energy, the swords. Five of Cups. Knight of Cups. So we're going to do more down here, but right away we get that you really want a relationship to happen. You're trying to make it happen, but what seems to be coming to you right now are people who are trapped in their mind and dysfunctional. They're not playing fair. They cause you a lot of grief, you know? I feel like this very dysfunctional energy, you know? And this, you know, very mopey people coming towards you. And with this Knight of Cups, it's not that they're really in love. I feel like they're in love with the idea of love. And that's why you keep getting these sad relationships, you know? So far, this one is a lot of dysfunction, you know? Wanting things to be fair, you know? Wanting things to happen. And maybe these people seem balanced to you at first. But it definitely feel like a depressive person with the Magician in reverse. So things are not happening so far. Ten of Wands reversed. So that's better to have in reverse. So maybe letting up, or these people you're dating are letting up, starting to let up, not take on everything of the world. What is Spirit God want you to know? King of Pentacles. But also, this King of Pentacles is someone feeling not stable. You know, the King of Pentacles is usually very stable, got this Midas touch. But this one is not. This one's... So this energy of this person, maybe a person is already in your life and things are just not getting better. Let's see what else is coming. Four of Cups. So, right now, I'm just seeing like a depressive person who's not in charge coming towards you. Someone who talks big. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. They talk big. Have all these hopes and dreams, which is great. You need those. Okay, Queen of Cups, the caring person. So we've got this caring person who is gets very trapped in their own mind, can't get out of their own way. Wants things to be just, fair, you know, but the world has not been made fair. I'm sorry, it just isn't. It's not the way it happens. And I feel like this person that's coming into your life is got, you know, a lot of depressive issues, you know, depression, maybe some anxiety. And they're definitely in love with the idea of being in love, but they're not good at making things happen. They have been good at letting go of all the stress, not trying to do everything at once. But when it comes to, you know, they don't have the maturity, the belief in themselves to make things happen in the career-wise, which does, for a lot of people, make them feel insecure. And then we also have this tendency not only to have depressive moments, but to have moments of just non-action at all, where you just sit there numb. But here we got this one card says they are caring. They do actually care. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards. Get some feelings, some more feelings here. Well, let's see what's on the bottom. So 4 Pentacles. So this person, 7 of Pentacles. I don't know how I got 4 Pentacles. Probably just all of those 4. 7 Pentacles. This person is willing to work, okay? But they're not going to carry all the stress on them, which you shouldn't. When you have all that stress on you, can actually physically harm yourself. So this is a person who's willing to work and make things happen, but also gets lost in their own mind, can't see clearly, doesn't trust their own intuition. They should be seen clearly. You know, we all go through cycles. And this is a cycle this person that's coming into your life is going through. But I don't feel like this person that's coming sees themselves very well at all. So let's see what the oracles have to say. Happy home, things going well, happy and content. So when your person is talking big, they are feeling good. They are feeling happy, okay? Reaching out, seeking attention, planning to meet up. So even when they're trapped in their own mind, they still reach out. That's a good sign. It's not good when people get trapped in their own mind and don't reach out. So let's see what else. Clean up, letting go of what no longer serves you. Wonderful. Because there's a lot of us that there are things that just don't serve us. And like thinking things are not fair is not going to serve you or get you anywhere. Because life is not fair. So you have some problems making things happen. But you can change that around. We all have to work on things, you know? Oops. Wishes come true. Dreams coming into fruition. Oh, wonderful. So make your wishes, but also take steps to make them come true. Memories, old flame reminiscing about how things used to be. So we have underneath that the Knight of Cups, who's in love with love. So I hope this is not, your new person is not reminiscing about an old flame. But I really get this feeling they're a lot all over the place. I've got immature feelings about this person. Not in touch with the maturity at all. Strings, mental mind games and manipulation. With this, the Magician, it is up to us to make things happen, to manifest things into reality. And this is just your person telling me that they don't believe they can make things happen. So your person lacks faith in themselves, but they can make things happen if they really just put their mind to it. And it's so hard to just tell someone that, because it sounds so much easier said than done, which it is. But you know, anything worth anything takes work. Like finding your true love. You got to put yourself out there and kiss a lot of frogs first before finding the prince or princess. Perfect match. The completion. The one. Well, so for some of you, this is the one. The perfect match to you. And it might be that they're just starting out this way, you know? Robotic heart, empty feelings, boring routine. So with this King of Pentacles in reverse, this person feels very robotic, you know? They're not in touch with their authority, you know, with what they've learned in life, you know. The authority, we all have some certain amount of authority or maturity. Maturity is the better word. This person is feeling empty, boring, and routine. So that's also how they're feeling about their career and their home life. Reconciliation, repair, rebuild, mutually agree to leave the past in the past. So here we got the cat, you know, knocking off these cups, you know, sitting there very bored. Your person is just sitting there. But your person, you and your person come to a point where you're like, okay, you got to get up. We got to do things together. So you start talking and get closer to each other and get to a place where you agree on things. Reflection. Reflect on actions and thoughts. Reevaluate. So it's okay to reevaluate people, you know. Is this person good for me? Is this the right situation for me? I just get, you know, I feel this depression on this person in pile number 1. It just comes off strongly to me. So let's see what else we get here. Fight. Battles with emotions or beliefs. So this, yeah, I can see your person battles with their beliefs, even about their beliefs in themselves. Love potion, love attraction, sexual arousal. So there is a chemistry. We got the wands there, so yeah, there is some chemistry. So there is this chemistry that draws you guys together. And you know, chemistry is great. It is great to have chemistry with someone. Mirror how you wish to be seen by others, loss of identity, insults, and disagreements. Ooh. So this person not only has this depressive energy, but this desire to be seen by others. That could be why they feel so depressed. They don't feel like they're seen. They don't feel like they're heard. That their voice doesn't matter. Which, you know, a lot of us get that. Let's see what else. Fan, a desire for change and new experiences. So this is wonderful. Your person does desire things to change. And we have the Chariot too. So this is telling us that your person does want to make things change. Wants to make things happen. Chocolate, celebration, love, and rewards. And the negative is the toxic addictions, indulgences, and temptations. So sometimes your person does have a temptation to not believe in themselves or try to make things happen, like here with the Magician in reverse. But your person can overcome that. But your person does celebrate being in love with you when you guys finally meet. Or if you have met. Aw. Secret admirer, wanting your crush to like you. So they want you to like them. That is sweet. Yeah, I keep just getting this immaturity feeling here, you know? Like instead of just coming out saying hi, they stare from you at you from afar. Expand your way of thinking. So maybe a person is going to be expanding their way of thinking so they can take actions in life. Love triangle, aspects of your inner self, insecurity, jealousy, and repressed fears. So there could be somebody else interfering when this comes, or they could be with someone else when you meet. Or it could be that you just haven't gotten over with the ex yet. So the ex is hanging over their shoulder. Like they're still there. Let's see. Pregnancy, exciting goals and new development. Stress, difficulty in creating projects. So we know your person has difficulty in creating projects. But there is going to be something that they are going to bring to life. Now, pregnancy doesn't have to mean just bringing human beings to life. It can mean they have a goal and they are going to make it happen. And this is an exciting new development in their life. So we are getting some positive cards for this person, even though I got a lot of immature feelings. Family, security, warmth, and love. So this is beautiful. I don't feel the bitter jealousy or rivalry coming. No. I feel the absolute, the good stuff coming. The security, the warmth, and the love. So there will be a lot of love. But there will be, a lot of growing up to do too in this relationship for your person, for you, being in this relationship with this person. So. Fast lane. Something feels different about this love. You're not afraid to charge ahead. Hopefully this love will last. Okay. Well, we did have this is the one. So for some of you, this is the one. Unforeseen love. You might meet or know someone who will grow to love, turning friendship into a relationship. That can end up very well. A friendship turning into love. Love, hate. There is an indecisive pattern in this relationship. Can't live with them, can't live without them situation. I think that some of their attributes is that you find hard to deal with. Like sometimes they can't believe in themselves and sometimes they do. Caged love. A love interest might be stifling your potential and cramping your lifestyle. There's no time for that. So for some of you, you're like, I can't take it. We all have to do what's right for ourselves, And if it's not right for us, it's not going to be right for the other person because you can't live for somebody else. If you can live together and make each other happy, that is beautiful. But there is potential here, even though I feel a lot of immaturity in this pile, number one. There is a lot of potential for growth, for change. So let's get this out of the way. Oh, there goes Princess being crazy. Princess, leave it. She's got like Napoleon. She's not small, but she's definitely got this like Napoleon complex. Wants to be in charge desperately. And none of the other dogs believe her. So, remember about pile number one, about this person. This person is very caring. They may go through periods of just idleness, and they're definitely not in touch with their own maturity in life and their ability to make things happen. But they have learned to let go of the stresses, which is important. But they got to get back in touch with their ability to make things happen. So, with this Queen of Cups, I'm feeling this Knight of Cups is a little bit more serious than I thought at first. I feel like they're definitely very caring. But there is some grief for this person. It could be because that one card said they not over an ex. So I hope this helped you, pile number 1. This was the Ink Witch Tarot. Now we're going to do the Lotus Tarot. Clear the energy. Call in your spirit guides. Here's the crystal. I've got some rocks in case I need them. I'll just leave that there. Knight of Wands. Okay. Get some more cards. But Knight of Wands is not a great card when you're looking for love. This speaks of a person that is a player. Likes to sleep around. Not looking for seriousness. 6 of Swords. Yeah. Changing the scene constantly. Spirit guides want you to know about what's coming next in your love life. Two of Cups. Okay. So, feels like love. We've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. That is not good. With the Queen of Swords upright, we at least are in touch with our wit, our intelligence. Not letting things get pulled over our eyes. And I fear that things could be pulled over your eyes with this Knight of Wands. This is a person who can charm anybody or out of their panties, their pants, whatever they wear. Incredibly charismatic. And then moves on. They don't stay because they know they're not in this for the long haul. That would be toxic to stay when you know you don't want to be there. 10 of Pentacles. So this could be the finishing of something and we're starting a new love. Or you could be trying to make this person into a relationship when it was never meant to be a relationship. And you're not looking at that. You're not looking at this clearly. You still picture this being a happy family, having a family legacy with this person. That feels most likely. We deceive ourselves a lot, hoping to make something into something that it's not. This person, a Knight of Wands person, is not the kind of person you want to marry. They don't want to get married, period. Well, there are plenty of them that do get married, but they cheat. Serially cheat. Definitely got negative vibes on this one. Eight of Cups reversed. Not walking away. This person should be walking away, but I feel like you're trying so hard to make this into something that they will just cheat on you. Let's see what else comes. Maybe there's some change, but so far there's just you wanting something so bad. You have to be aware of wanting something so badly that you try to force it, the Hierophant. So, this person has this, these beliefs, and they really do believe them, even if they're a player, okay? So that might be the reason why they would stop, settle down with someone when they clearly don't want to also. Such as when they person gets pregnant, get married, even though you don't want to. Not seeing things clearly with the moon. Not paying attention to cycles. Not wanting to open your eyes. Not wanting to listen to your intuition. There is a lot of that missing here. Not listening to your own intuition. You want this to be what you want. But we have, all this telling us this is a player. This is a person who moves on. This is toxic to stay there. But this is what you want. You're not in touch. And they're not in touch with listening to their brain. But I see like a family legacy thing, like trying to make a family happen, trying to provide for the family. When you should have just moved on. What's here? The High Priestess. Okay. Maybe your person is getting in touch with their intuition. Maybe you are. But it's needed. It's really needed here. You need to see clearly. Trust your gut. Two of Pentacles. Because this is a juggling situation. Trying to make everything happen. Everything to balance. Not have all your plates falling down. Let's see what's at the bottom. Seven of Swords. Duplicitous. I heard that word and I knew that was so for this card, for the Seven of Swords. So this is like someone who says something but does it totally different. Opposite. Says they love you but they don't. To get in your pants. In your panties. And we have the Sun here. So I feel like this person is like really tried to tell you up front, this is who I am, I don't stick around. I take what I want and I leave you high and dry. And you're like, no, we could be so happy together. It would be so blissful. Oh, I don't know what to clarify, look better. I'm going to look at the moon. Start there. Seven of Wands. Okay. So, you're not seeing that you need to stand your ground. You need to stick by your boundaries. or your person does. They need to. And say to you, this is straight out not a relationship. Because pile number 2, this does not feel like a relationship. This is someone who wants to have fun and you're trying to make it something it's not. Or reverse. It could be reversing the energies. 4 of Wands. There's that, opposites. Stand your ground. The one person wants to get married. This one's fending you off. This one's like pulling you in. One person's pulling in, one's fending off. So, straight out, the Knight of Wands is telling you, this will hurt if you try to make this something it's not. I am not Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. I'm a good time. That's what they're saying. I'm a good time person. Let the good times roll. I will roll you in your bed. King of Wands. So also this is telling us more wand energy. They're not in touch with maturity at all, okay? The maturity's not there, but the chemistry is there. This is a relationship of chemistry that has brought you guys together. Sex is what has brought you guys together. 4 of Swords. So, to clarify, this 6 of Swords is telling you, or telling them to take your time. Meditate. See things clearly. Rest. Recuperate. We have the Hangman in reverse. So, the Hangman in here is telling you, don't be stagnant. Get up and get in that boat and leave. Have a lot of unhealthy feelings here. The 8 of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands. Okay. So they didn't walk away. They should walk away. They would feel much more in touch with this. They'd have this glow up. Or maybe they are going to glow up while they're still with you. But there is recognition being seen for who they are. Could be, like some guys love to praise their friends who sleep around and their girl doesn't know. Well, I'm sure it's the same for girls too, with sleeping around with guys, lots of guys. I was just thinking of my dad. The guys love to hear the stories. Wheel of Fortune. So karma catching up. I don't know why my thing is not catching it clearly. Let's take a look and some oracle cards. Blessings. So to you, this person is a blessing. The Knight of Wands is not a person to settle down with. Divine connection. Pile number 2, you are wanting this so much to be a relationship. So you celebrate when you meet this person. I can understand why you celebrate. You think, you feel, you know, this attraction, the chemistry is a great feeling, okay? It is for all of us. All human beings love to feel that chemistry with another human being. But with the Knight of Wands, that Knight of Wands, whether male, female, whatever the gender is, they are kind of like addicted to the chemistry of and want to experience it over and over again with as many people as possible. Slow. That describes this Queen of Swords in reversed, because she's very quick. She's so on the ball. And just fierce. But here, that energy is not there. It's slow. It's numbed by this desire for this person that's coming. So pile number 2, the best thing I can tell you so far is don't let yourself get suckered by this situation. Music connection. So you both enjoy music a lot. That's great. That's a nice thing to enjoy together. I enjoy music with lots of people. Apology. So beginning a cycle of apologies, gifts. Now I'm feeling narcissism coming through. That you get this person, or they get you to settle down and have these arguments, and then they have to apologize later and give you gifts or give them gifts. Princess, leave it. Player, okay. They are telling you, the universe is telling you, number 1, this is a player. They are a narcissist. You may get them to the wedding, but you won't wish you had. Whole. There's this imagining that you feel whole. You're wanting to feel whole with this person. Good luck. Not good enough. Judgmental. The universe is wishing you good luck, but it's telling you don't feel good enough. This doesn't feel right. Enlightenment, spiritual awakening, re-evaluation. So this relationship's definitely going to lead to you having spiritual awakening. Pile number 2. Because we all deserve to be truly loved. Locked out. Access denied. Hard to reach. Yes, this person is a player. Chaos. Trauma drama. Fights. Arguments. No doubt. Workaholic. Take time to make room for love. Work may be overwhelming, keeping connections alive. This reminds me of, a narcissist saying they're working so they can have an excuse for being out with somebody else. Even though it says, take time to be with your family. Now, that would be great if you were doing that. But I really get the feeling that this is an excuse. Sparks, chemistry, creativity, new passion. You definitely have that. From the beginning, there is passion. There is chemistry. There are sparks between you two. This is like the kind of situation where you should go to bed together and just enjoy that. Investments. Stability-wise, practical. Income of money. So maybe they're good at making money. Wise. Think smart. Take your time. Okay? Listen to this little cute owl. Take your time. Don't just jump because you want to be in love. Nibbling mice. Taking advantage of unappreciative. This is not a person who will appreciate you in the long run. A lot of times we have to have these experiences, these bad relationships, so we can get on to a good one. We learn so much from bad relationships. We learn about ourselves. We learn about what we want, what we don't want. Unraveling, truths exposed, falling apart. And I believe that's what's happening here. This is definitely feeling like a karmic connection. Snail's pace, slow progress. Reevaluate. This pile number 2, this definitely feels like a karmic situation that you have been destined to make since before you got here. From a past lifetime. You needed to come back and deal with this. Come in clearly, please. Caged love, a love interest might be stifling your potential, cramping your lifestyle. There's no time for that. Yes. I feel this is a cage for both of you. Because this is a karmic situation. Karmic love. Here I got confirmation. Karmic love. You'll have an instant attraction with your karmic. But it's not meant to last. However, you learn big lessons in love. Yes, you do. Another. These karmic connections are meant to teach us so much. They're uncomfortable. They're fun for a while. They're great for a while. Healing love. This love will force you to heal all those parts of yourself that you've been neglecting. You deserve healthy love. Yes, you deserve healthy love. So I hope this has helped you, pile number 2, to realize what this situation that's coming is. It is a karmic love. We all go through them. This is something you have to go through. You made a contract to do it in a past life. You will be very happy when it's over and you've healed from it, because you'll learn so much about yourself and be able to move on to something healthy. Yeah, apology gift that really just reminds me narcissistic behavior. Player. How many times you got to hear that this person is a player? Player there, player here, will break your heart. He's not a mature person. Totally messing up the cards, but I think the message is very clear about pile number 2. This person is a player. You're not meant to keep them. It's like Mr. Pussy in Sex and the City. You know, they said he does it so great, you know, eats it, but you're supposed to enjoy him and give him back to the world for the rest of the world to enjoy. You're not supposed to bogart him. Don't bogart Mr. Pussy. Get in touch with your intuition. That eventually you will find your right love. Don't try to force this into a marriage. Open your eyes. Don't close them. And stand your ground. You have boundaries for a reason. Definitely just not meant to be. Here, this tells you the whole bottom of the situation is you want to be in love. This card is saying you both want to be in love. Or, well, they don't really want to be in love. But one of you really wants to be in love. In love with the idea of being in love. This person wants to have fun with you for a while and then leave. That to them is their healthy situation. They're a player. And if you put anything more serious into it, your heart gets broken. It gets pierced. It gets wounded. You get stuck in your head. And you don't feel in touch with your maturity. And they don't either. Because they're not wanting you to get... This person doesn't want you to get hooked on them. They just want to do their thing. So pile number 3. Let's ring the bell. Clear the energy and call on your spirit guides. Amethyst moon. Have a jumper right away. 9 of Swords. What does your spirit guides want us to know about what's coming next in your love life? 10 of Pentacles. Okay. else want us to know? Three of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Definitely got a lighter feeling here. Even though it started out with the Nine of Swords. You know, feeling stressed, anxiety, hard to sleep. Ace of Swords. So we have someone coming in that wants to create, you know, have a happy family life, wants to create a family legacy, you know. This is their desire, to have a family and a family legacy. And they have plans how to make this happen, you know. This is something they've thought out for a long time. So they're very serious about this. Knight of Pentacles. So this person who's going to come into your life, they're going to be very slow moving. This person is very loyal and dedicated. And they always take their time in analyzing everything that goes on and what path they should take, so that they take the right path for you, for them, for the whole family. You will know them by this energy. If you try to rush them up, that will slow them down. Let them go at their own pace. They have very wise judgment. They are not selfish at all. This is just who they are. And there's great clarity of mind here, okay? Look at that. They can see clearly. So this is feeling pretty good so far. Pile number 3. Someone who's coming in with clarity of mind, with ideas and plans, how to make the perfect, you know, their idea of the perfect family. Oh, 10 of Swords. So there is, they could be coming from a relationship that was very toxic. Oh, we have one. Knight of Swords. So this is not good to see the Knight of Swords coming in, especially with the Knight of Pentacles. Quite opposite energies. So there might be someone else coming in, not just this slow taking one, but this one, you know, coming from betrayal, hasty energy, just rushing in. I feel like, let's see what else, but I feel like rushing in and disturbing your life. Six of Pentacles. Yes, this is Six of Pentacles. So they do believe they have a lot to give. Knight of Cups. They want to woo you. So we got the Knight of Swords. So this person is coming in hard. We got these two very distinct energies here. This very loyal, the top one is very loyal, very dedicated, slow moving, planned, clarity of mind, knows what they're doing. Yes, it's a little nerve-wracking, a little, you know, a little anxiety at first, but it becomes very stable. Let's see what else. This one came out reversed. Six of Wands in reversed. So that came out reversed. So they're not feeling all that attractive. You know, they're not feeling recognized, you know. This is a person who enjoys being recognized. There was another card. Tower. This one had an extra card. The Tower. So this could be explain why they're not feeling, you know, appreciated, recognized for their efforts. This person is coming straight out of a horrible situation. It's good to leave the horrible situation, but rushing into you. You know, I don't believe they took time between situations. That's what I'm feeling here. They didn't take the time. They feel like they have a lot to give and share with you. And they're in love with the idea of you. Definitely in love with the idea of you. Might be real love. But over here we got some really heavy downer energy. Not feeling appreciated. Fearing all this chaos and upheaval and change. Maybe this person is causing chaos and change with your other person, who is very stable. So, what is this? This is reversed Strength card. Death card. So, that tells us definitely they don't want things to change. The Chariot. So one person doesn't want things to change, doesn't want to do anything to change things, wants to actively avoid change. This other person is like, I will make things happen. Very, insistent. I can make things happen. I have to say that I feel the Chariot with this, They're like, I'm going to get this person away from this person. And this person's like, I don't want this relationship to end, We have a good thing going. So let's take a look at the oracles. See what your person has got to say. I think I want to go pink. I don't want to go with purple. Oh. Commitment. Honors, values, and loyalty. Absolutely. 100% this top person. The first person absolutely is loyal, values that, wants commitment. Wants to have a family legacy with you. This person wants the real deal, the whole bang, the whole bag. They want to love you with makeup, without makeup, with your pants on, with them on, all of it. Reaching out, sending attention, planning to meet up. So they are always reaching out to you. They're always letting you know how they feel. We got happy home. Things good, well, happy, content. So with this first person, pile number 3, you have this happy home. Very loyal, committed person to you. make-believe, fairy dust, imaginary, false, too good to be true. So you fear that it's too good to be true with this. Because this person, it says knight. So, I automatically jump to guy. Doesn't mean guy. Could be girl. No gender is indicated. Maturity levels indicated. Speed is indicated here. So this person is so loyal. Very patient. Does not jump, chooses everything wisely. They seem too good to be true to you. That part of you doesn't trust them because they seem too good to be true. But this is just really who they are. They are very caring. They don't sleep around. Battle of the Sexes, different pages, not seeing things eye to eye. Feel like that belongs here, but it really just does. I'm sorry, it just does not feel like it belongs there. So I'm going to put 4 cards. Flow with the ease. Don't force. Because this is definitely a forced energy with this Knight of Swords. Open up. Shy, timid, reserve. Gossip, drama, negativity, pettiness. And that would fit with the Tower. It just feels like battle belonged here, not up there. I had to go with my gut on that. My spirit guides one. So, the separation I feel there is the separating from the anxiety. You know, in the beginning, there's all anxiety with that Nine of Swords. Confessions of how they feel about you. That they want to have this happy family with you. Too many came out. That one was sticking out. Soulmates. Yes. The top pile of pile number 3 does have this feeling of soulmates. The bottom one, I don't trust. And you could be very tempted to pick this person because they're kind of flashy, you know, riding in all in charge, self-worth. With clarity. So this person is very clear on what their self-worth, their self-esteem. It is not false bravado. Not a false ego showing up here. Worries. Yes. That goes great with battle. self-love. I definitely feel there's a lot of self-love. This person that is coming in your life, the second person, I feel like they have a lot of self-love. And you are a treasure that they want. Forgiveness. That they do things that they need your forgiveness for. Ghosted. Yes. Definitely. The bottom pile, that person does not feel honest, does not feel serious about love, that you are something they want to possess. I'll pick a couple of these for each, for the top and the bottom. Spirit guides, what do you want us to know about top pile of pile 3? Choices. 2 or more will be vying for your attention at once. You'll have to choose which one to pursue. Past life. You will meet someone you've known in past life. Someone from your soul group. Yes. Well, this is a soulmate. So, absolutely, this feels like the top pile of pile number 1, pile through number 3, but the top row. So, also choices is something that is really important in the Lover's card. That you have choices and values, and this is the person you choose. Let's see what comes through for the bottom pile. Because 2 very distinct energies coming through. Oh wow, just a whole bunch. Pour it out. What does Spirit Guide want you to know for bottom row? New romance, new love will find a way to you. There's an opportunity to experience a positive new beginning. So it could be positive. It also says abusive relationship. If you find yourself in an abusive relationship, it's time to put a stop to it. You know you're deserving of real love. Yes, you are deserving of real love. This person came in riding in fast, wanting you, seeing you as a shiny, sparkly little thing. That is the energy they gave off immediately. Not what was best for you, not what was best for you two as a couple. Knowing you were seeing someone else and still pursuing you. So I hope this has helped you, pile number 3, to see what's coming up. You'll recognize it when it happens. It will be very obvious that the top one is this really loving, caring person. Because number 1, they're going to be very slow. Take things at a snail's pace. You can't rush them. That even makes them go slower, and you couldn't believe they could go slower in the first place. But they're dedicated and they're loyal, and they are worth being patient with. They are wonderful. They really take in consideration your feelings, your needs about everything. So this person wants what they want. You're the shiny new thing. They've got this abusive energy, worries and ghosting. Where was the ghosting? Here's the ghosted. Yes. Here is the go. So the bottom pile, the second person in pile 3, you'll know them. They seem really shiny, magnetic. You think, oh, they're charming. They're really not. It is a persona that they put on for you. I don't know why it's shaking like that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this pile number 3. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to my channel so YouTube lets you know when I put out another video. I will, I'm wishing you all lots of love and kisses. Sending you all lots of kisses. I'm sending you love and lots of kisses and many blessings to you all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.